Hello and welcome back to the briefing room where we discovered the disappointment of... Really? Oh, that's back in the... Okay, that's in the main room, I think. The disappointment of the recycler charge, which it really seems like, based on the description of how it came to be and what it's supposed to be used for, that, like, making it primarily a weapon seems, I don't know, inconsistent. Because it's clearly more effective as a weapon than it is as a cleanup tool. Um, yeah, that was just kind of disappointing. Anyway, makes me not feel quite so bad for not using it very much. Alright, we're gonna wait for the Phantom to walk by and then I think we're just gonna shotgun him. Why is that all wired weird? Is that supposed to be like that? Why is the wiring exposed and clipping through the wall? Oh, it went in the middle. Okay. Alright. That was awesome. I'm quite happy with that. Not only stealth gliding and getting a headshot, but yeah, that was awesome, and the upgrades were worth it. Sure, why not? We'll eat it. Yeah. Take a little damage from the briefing room. Oh, okay. Well, that's where we just were. I am a little confused why that would even be a thing we need. Did we didn't have to unlock the briefing room, did we? Somebody get this chair out of here. Okay. Let's explore the briefing room a little, or the bridge a little bit. Dude, you're not even in the room. What do you mean coming through? This is actually fascinating. So, as, like, obviously this is using, well, presumably using the same, like, pane of glass technology that they've been showing off. But in the most, you know, terrifying way possible. So so is that up there where where even is... Hold on. Where in the station is the... So the bridge is not... Oh, the bridge is like below... So the Arboretum's right at the top, and then the bridge is below that, and then the crew quarters. So the bridge is like... there-ish. Well, that looks like an ejection... Like a docking station of some kind. So maybe it's... Maybe the bridge is like that layer? I don't know. The external geometry of the station, I don't think actually matches up in any reasonable way in a Euclidean sense. The interior... Oh, maybe it's that? No. No, because that's at the same level as the crew quarters. That's more... Oh, that's the gym, actually, I think. And so... Maybe it's on the other side as it rotates around. I think that is the, I was about to crouch to try and get a better look at what that sign said, but yeah, that does look like it says bridge. So yeah, the bridge is on the other side, and I guess the docking bay is on the reverse. Okay. I'm actually surprised how little there is there in here, or appears to be in here. I know there's the... God, scared me. I know there's the computer there, but let's see. Why is this all spookily...
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief show up in deep storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo bays is blown wide open, and I've got multiple MIAs. Please tell me there's a medical team on the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I can relay your message to Dr. DeVries and...
Christ, I've gotta go.
Oh, where is Kirk completed? Oh, right. Oh, completed twice, apparently. Is that why we were here in the first place? I genuinely forgot. Where's the button? Where's the button in this terrible X? Oh. Well, I already... Weird. Okay. Why is that the conclusion is he turned into a phantom, but why is the transcribe what finalized that?
What do you have for me, Cawthron?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station, or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
So that feels like a transcribe I should have gotten way earlier in the game. I should have made my way up here earlier and gotten like that as a hint towards, hey, they're doing something fucky with the volunteers. It does make me question, like, in the long term, does blowing up the station actually succeed at doing anything? Like, by all accounts, there seem to be multiple cases of security breaches and potential Typhon breaches and like exports off the station. At the very least, there are some personnel who have been off the station with neuromods in them, and since we still don't fully understand the nature of the Typhon or what element of them is inside. God, you're annoying. Is inside the neuromods, I don't think we can really make an informed decision. Is it helpful? Maybe. Is it gonna be the catch-all that protects, Earth from being infected? No, I think it's over. What? Why is there a... Why did it mark that red? It marked the engineer red? Why? I guess it's just any marked NPC. That's not helpful. Okay, so there are still bodies here that we don't have accounted for. So, well, we haven't explored the whole thing. So let's take a look around. Well, here's one. It didn't strike me until just now, actually. Oh, that's handy. Not that it's going to matter, because I have run sneaking. You know, realizing that, oh, the operator approach announcement is in a similar thing to what we were talking about some episodes ago, is like a human interfacing announcement thing. It is a, like, don't be alarmed or surprised or whatever of the robot, but like it's so aggressive in its delivery that it's much more alarming as a result. And I have to imagine that's deliberate. But it is kind of, it's interesting, at least. From Peter Coleman to Penny Tennyson. Hello, Penny. The operator I sent to you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? Lol. I heard there was an accident down in Cargo Bay. I hope you are okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks. Peter Coleman. Operator approach. Hi, Peter. Readings around Talos. Hi, Peter. At last I have a free day to take the solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours, and I will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you will be running any particle processes, since it may influence my readings. Thanks. 4 crew quarters, 8 lobby, 12 deep storage, 18 life support, 22 power plant. Are you running 24-hour days? Because that's probably not great for you. I mean, I guess you could probably squeeze in naps in between these periods, and given that it is a space station and there's no real, like, night or day, that maybe they're, you know, working on some sort of staggered shifts thing, but it seems like a lot. Hello, Penny. We are running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I will dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get clean readings. Keep a lookout for it. Good luck. Peter Coleman. So is Penny... We'll have to look her up on the security. From Sky to Penny, Alika, Marietta, CC, Jada. Izumi's surprise birthday party. Hey, everyone. Hey, everybody. I talked with Captain Marks, and she agreed to give us a half hour at the end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present, put it in the small table in the briefing room. We'll head in there under the guise of a meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. I'm going to pester Will for a real cake. Fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise. Put it in the small table? Alright, well, let's make a quick detour. What is this pile of stuff? This feels suspicious. Oh. Feels extra suspicious. But, on the other hand, it's just bizarre collision going on in this whole game. Put it in the small table? Put it in the small table. Did I throw the small table somewhere during the fight? Or did I already collect it? Maybe I already collected it. Well. Bummer about your birthday, I guess. Oh, wait. Small table? Nope. Guess not. Alright. This is the way I came in before. This was just around the back side. Yeah, and here's all the panes. It is weird. Like, obviously this is supposed to be a stylistic thing, but given that, you know, this is supposed to be a viewport, like having these weirdly staggered rectangular panes that aren't flush with the bottom and have just have gaps, especially at viewing level, because like it's like I've never weird side tangent. I've never understood people who put their TV over their fireplace or like on a mantle or something, because that is not a natural viewing angle. Like, unless you are sitting super far away, at which point, like, how big a TV can you squeeze over your over your fireplace or something. Like you see it a lot in like shitty McMansions and stuff like that. Why would you put your TV at like above eye line height, right? So this is like an especially egregious version of the same thing, which is basically just like you have the most dead space for your image at eye line. And because it has, I mean, this is a unique situation as well. Because your image is proximity based, it's doubly worse. Because
don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform.
Yep.
Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
Like if you're at eye height and these are your workstations, you can't see shit. You can see space, you can see the Earth and the moon a bit depending on the rotation, but like in addition to just be like the fact that, you know, this is a dynamic eye line based viewing thing, like you have to get up here to look down and see most of the station. So unless this is a switchable interface, maybe I haven't touched that computer yet and that's why, and I'm about to make myself look like an idiot. But still, doesn't explain why you have all this dead zone where it's like, well, this screen's fucking useless because I'm assuming I'm like 5'8", 5'10", or something like that. Like, most people can't see shit here. You have to walk over to this weirdly angled bit and go, oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it now. Like, even if the point of this whole display is to see, like, incoming ships coming into the docking or something, like, why would you pick this angle? Actually, now that I think about it, where is this picture coming? Where's this feed coming from? It must be some orbiting satellite camera system. But what happens if that gets knocked out? It doesn't appear to be attached. No, because it's not attached to the solar array, because that's rotating around at the same time. And also, how do they keep it from, like, drifting? It doesn't seem to be tethered in any way. It can't be tethered because it's not rotating with the station. So is it just on a program, like a positioning system programmed rotation around the station? It seems extremely inefficient. In fact, if you want to see ships coming in, if that's the point, and that's the only point I can comprehend, why wouldn't you have it facing out from the main station? Anyway, I think we'll cut the episode, and when we come back, we'll take a look at this computer, see what we've got going. See you guys then.